Unsubjected, infectious to your ears, don't listen. From the bottomless ruins we have risen to give you vision. Here's 3 chapters of decision, locked in prison for admission. Permission to reveal the truth inside, that's a given. Reminiscing with revision, revising the text the way it should have been. When I make it happen, rapping is just another way to get in. This is the function standing firm on 2 feet. Street rhymers get burnt by skill of thought, trained for rainy days like these. Sick of gestures of the better tomorrow. There is no weightage round the empty sorrow. Take only what I give for you to borrow. It's broken, fix it. Fill all the missing ingredients, screaming for a way to put together a pain you cannot measure. It's that time to break free from a structure bearing stainless chains. These brains are so easily persuaded, slightly faded with no place to raid in. Take this small talk on, I'm walking alone, searching for a way to end this voice that goes off like an alarm. I'm not listening, even if the topic's interesting. Wait till I get home, sort the problem out with some deep concentration, tea in a poem. They call it flow, smooth enterprise, seek out some sort of surprise. I call it growth, truth amendment tuned with unpleasant demise. Catch every particle when I believe, talk wistfully to me through trees, make rappers get nauseous and leave, find another hobby to spread disease. It's raining, cold chill wind factor steady dropping like infinite word waves, current or time trapped, an absurd mind sound snapped. I guess the pressure got to him, see the scavengers become the victim of some silly television sitcom. Tell my vision to beat the Avengers, spend the rest of my time reading up on how to become an honest bartender. Sarcasmic space field in a whirlwind of trouble. I'd shave my face but I'd love to be annoyed by the stubble, yes, come burst my bubble. All systems are a go, what I love is what they don't know. What I show is what you can't grow, so fuck off. Trying to gain points for a team they've never met, nor do they know the boundaries of what can be stated as a principle, guideline, or comment. Commentary, false breathing space, cowardice at the finest, divine vine picked right for production. Escape from the alcatreic notion to come face to face with this psychiatric valuation. State of being, take to pick apart from the rest realm, the unsubjected helms of the tip-top peak. Shelter to wise men fortified by purity and damned by the hatred that surrounds our grounds. Travel journey, boring scenery, come across the same typewriter taps one too many times, mostly consumed by biters and over-exaggerated smiles, saturated in their own guilt. To what do we owe what we have built? Most commonly the state of well-being to the mind, body, and soul. Release the demons clawing their way up unwanted roads where flesh and worthiness go hand in hand, backstabbed by the world for place value. Too strong-willed for the faint, look behind the pictures and the sceneries that we paint for you. Unsubjected, infectious to your ears, don't listen. From the bottomless ruins we have risen to give you vision. Here's 3 chapters of decision, locked in prison for admission. Permission to reveal the truth inside, that's a given. Every day, I sit at home thinking of all the things I could say, but it really don't matter anyway. I'm sure I'll figure out something with all the matter scattered across my brain. Mine travels faster than helicopter or plane. At the velocity that you lost your fame, I keep it simple and plain, and maintain to stay away from the mainstream game. But you can blame these fat raps on that crap, cause I just sit back and pack snaps and fools act like the smack bitches and pack straps. Rolling the dubs and cash stacks with half-ass back raps. Perhaps the only thing that matters is platinum wax and glass plaques. I have a little more to say than just that, so I guess I remain titanium, with the oil analogy on my brain and my cranium that stretches out from Los Angeles to Transylvania. I dance with vampires and werewolves in a land that is rainier, where there's dark, there is danger, so I try not to express my words with anger. Loading bowls in every chambers, I'll leave that to the government, authority, and gangbangers. They're all the same in certain ways, with the attitude, well, who's it hurting if it pays? This earth is spun into its world of stays. Hopefully it's just a phase, we'll burst into a blaze and get burned by the silver flames, hotter than the gases that create this array. Or maybe someday we'll realize that the planet's full of just kill rides who got killed and who decides for your pride. Look up to the still sky, your attention must not divide. The fact is we're all just blind and a little bit out of line. Took a little bit of time to spit another rhyme. I got another riddle on my mind, floating on a cloud 9. I know which way the wind will take me. The culture revolves around graffiti, DJs, MCs, and breaking ins. The dance to show your styles within the heart that pumps the blood through the body of the same tempo of the beat. All written on every building and every street. It makes everything much more complete. It's like I can't eat everything I see. I eat my hip-hop hunger, I must feed. Wanna bite, listen to these words I read. My birds are 3rd degree, more cuts and scratches and your murder scene or surgery. Not your average rhyming nursery, more avarice in classes at your nearest university. You so thirsty for some versatility. Here's another word killing speed, because the spirit is healing me in my head again. My pen is my most potent medicine, mixed with vitamin of regimen, sick in the head just like a Vietnam veteran. And this poetry is showing the soul of me, holding me closely inside the depth of my surface. This earth isn't big enough to have a purpose, that's why God downsides to us from surface. This verse must dodge industrialized merchants. You will find it if you keep on searching for a way to turn expression into the things that you say. Unsubjected, infectious to your ears, don't listen. From the bottomless ruins we have risen to give you vision. Here's 3 chapters of decision, locked in prison for admission. Permission to reveal the truth inside, that's a given.